are again, guys, at the ACL Sydney Starcraft Regionals. I'm with Rossi, our second place finisher from the Gold Coast Nationals event. In the regionals today, though, bowing out at the 5th and 6th position. Were you a bit disappointed with that result?
No, still pretty happy. It's still a good result. I beat some good players. Had an unlucky loss to XG King Light. Bit of a build order loss, but other than that, played pretty well. Got to tweak a few things, losing to T-Gun yet again, but nonetheless I'm happy.
Yeah, definitely. It's always a competitive field here in Sydney, but that said, Brisbane with 32 players today as well.
Yep.
An impressive showing, so it's good to see that everybody's getting in there for StarCraft 2 regionals. But moving along, speaking of loot that lost to Light and XG, we're now at a point in the competition where the top 3 in the competition are XG players. Let's talk about XG and your new team, NVIDIA.
Yep.
How are things shaping up there, and what are your thoughts on XG taking, streaming away in this event?
Yeah, pretty interesting question. So our new team will probably be rivals with XG, I think, definitely. Our managers have a bit of a thing going on there, and but the players, we're actually all very good friends. They have some top players, Tigers, Light, Mafia are performing very well today, and to be honest, it's expected. They're top players, but here at Sydney, anybody can beat anybody, and they came out on top today, and I look forward to seeing them at the big event in ACL Sydney.
Well, speaking of that, let's talk a little bit more about that event itself. So, all of Team NVIDIA will be in attendance, will they? Or?
Yes, all the Team NVIDIA will be playing.
Alright, so there'll no doubt be a little bit more of a grudge match between XG and your other teammates.
Yep.
But with regards to your personal performance, coming second at Gold Coast, do you think you'll be able to back that up again?
Well, ACL Sydney is going to be much bigger, and there's going to be a lot more competition, and a lot of players that weren't actually at ACL Gold Coast. So, for example, T-Gun, Ninja. There's Tigers back from Europe, and he's a bit of a force to be reckoned with at the moment. And then Light is also back in form. Light took a bit of a break, and now he's been playing a lot of games, and he's playing well.
Yeah, we chatted with Light earlier. He's quite a cheery young bloke. I'm really happy to see such characters in the scene returning.
Yeah.
So no doubt Sydney's going to be a big one. So with that in mind, what about some predictions for Sydney Nationals?
Well, I think Moonglade's definitely going to perform well again. I'm hoping I'm in the top 3 again. That's definitely the goal. But in the end, I just want to do my best performance possible, beat as many good players as I can. Mafia and Light, definitely big predictions at the moment, and also I'm a bit wary of Targa. Actually, I'm pretty impressed by his play recently, and I think he can definitely play with the best.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much for your time, Rossi, and we'll see you at the Nationals.
See you there.